What's up, guys? It is Dallas Gordon here, and I wanted to hit you guys off with a different type of topic. I wanted to talk about how you can attract more love in your life. So hey guys, a big huge welcome to this channel. My name is Dallas Gordon once again, and on this channel you'll get marketing, motivation, life tips, all that good stuff, business tips, all the things that can help you change from the inside out. So if that is your jam, feel free to stick around. And go getters, welcome back to the tribe. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, supporting, commenting on this channel. Every time you like a video, guys, or share it out, or even comment, you tell YouTube that this content has the good stuff. So they will make sure to push this content out to other individuals who may benefit from it. So thank you in advance for liking and sharing out this video. So guys, I wanted to talk to you about how you can attract more love in your life. And I've actually jotted down just a few notes, so like I won't ramble on because I can tend to do that, and I want to stay like super focused, in this video. So just to give you guys a little bit of backstory, I'm not going to get deep into it, but my life has not always looked the way that it does now. I don't share a lot of my personal life on the channel. I do share little tidbits, but I am married, happily married of 10 years. I've been with my husband for over 10 years. We've been married for 10 years. We have 3 beautiful, amazing children. But I just want to say that my life wasn't always like that. And a lot of people, they share their success stories and they share their wins, but they don't open up and share about where they've come from. So at a young age, I had a rocky start with love. I was in a very, very, abusive, type of relationship. It was not good for either one of us. Okay. I don't want to put any blame on any person other than myself. But I got myself in a pretty abusive situation. We both were not in a good place to really be married. I know I wasn't at that age, and I'm not gonna get into the specifics of how abusive that relationship was and how crazy it was and all the things that went down, because I really have healed from that situation. I wish that person the absolute best in life. And that wasn't my only kind of trashy, like low frequency relationship. I had quite a few, just low level, dead end relationships, mainly after him, after being divorced, from him. So I got into even other, unhealthy relationships as well. Not as bad, not nearly as bad, but others. And so I really had to learn how to take a step back, take some inventory of what it was about me that was attracting these type of situations, and really raise my frequency to a much higher level to really kind of attract higher frequency, higher level relationships into my life. So now fast forward to today, I have a very, very loving, amazing, just fulfilling relationship with my soulmate. We are not perfect by any, we're not perfect at all. But we are perfect for each other. We do have moments of disagreements, things like that, hardly ever, because we're extremely compatible, but we do, and we're able to work through them. Also, not just my husband relationship, not just my romantic relationship, but also with my friendships. I have some of the most amazing, beautiful friendships in the whole world. And even some of my friendships, like with girlfriends and stuff, were really, really low level at the time. So I feel like, when we're kind of producing that, that's what we attract in all areas of our life. And, in order for us to do better, we really have to elevate from that. So I just want to give you a few tips for attracting some love in your life. And if you guys absolutely love this content, let me know in the comments if any of this has helped you. So number 1, you have to learn to love yourself. I was early 20s on a bus trip to Atlantic City with one of my besties when I realized that I did not love myself. Just riding there, sitting, just looking out the window, I realized that I had no idea what this entailed and what I needed to do in order to love myself. And loving yourself can be different for every person. There's not a set one definition for loving yourself. But if I had to define it, I would say really getting to know yourself inside and out, really appreciating all parts of you, really taking time to figure out what it is that you want, what makes you smile, what you need at different times. It is just this constant relationship with yourself. So I feel like a lot of the times we are incapable of having good relationships because we have not cultivated a really good, healthy relationship with ourselves. Which leads me to my second point, is learn how to be alone. If you want to attract more love in your life, learn how to be alone, because this is a skill that you're going to need even in a relationship with your soulmate. You are going to need to value and understand how to be by yourself and be comfortable with being by yourself. You're going to need to master being single before you can master being in a marriage or in a soulmate type of bond. A lot of people don't like to be alone. They're afraid to be alone with their own thoughts. And I think that one of the main reasons why people don't want to be alone, don't want to be with their own thoughts, is because they're afraid of what they might discover is missing from their life. They may discover maybe there's some healing that is needed in their life. Maybe there's some deep digging that you need to do. Maybe there are some conversations that you need to be having with God. And, we need to look at that. So that is the beauty of what being alone can bring you guys, is, just learning yourself and, answering some of the complicated questions that maybe you've been avoiding, and which is why you feel all of your time being with people. It is such an important quality to learn to be by yourself, because trust me, you will always need it. You will always pull that one out of the bag. There are times in my marriage where I'm alone and I need to be alone, and he's alone and he needs to be alone, and to be comfortable with that and to allow your person the space, your mate or your partner, the time and space they need to grow and to explore life on their own, which will be needed, is going to become so valuable to you, in a future relationship. Number 3 is the key, and that rhymes. Okay, become the person that you want to be with. This is a really, really powerful one, so I'm going to repeat it. Grow into the person that you desire to be with. A lot of times we have this long laundry list of, things that we want for our spouse or mate or partner to be, but we are not even putting a crack, in that list. We are not half of that stuff that we want for other people to be. So it's going to be really, really hard for you to attract a high level, a high frequency partner when you are so low frequency. You're sleeping with anybody that comes along. You are allowing yourself to become intertwined with any walk of life, no matter what they're carrying around. There is definitely an exchange when you are intimate with people. So, and these are just my personal beliefs and from my experience, there's an exchange that happens when you are intimate with people. So you definitely want to be careful who you are intimate with. And is this person, vibing the way I am? What type of person is this person before I go land with this person? So sometimes our activities are not that of which, our ideal mate would even be looking for in a spouse. And so it's important for you to level up and become all that you're asking for someone else to be. So if you are interested in only dating high income earners, like that, if that's you, it's not important for everybody, but that's you, make sure that you're working towards that. Make sure that you have a bit thriving business. Make sure that you're climbing to the top of the company, whatever, that you are a high level worker or a person or earner, before you require that of someone else. So I just wanted to stop by, guys, and share, some tips with you on, if you are looking for love or you are wanting a deeper relationship or a deeper connection with the people that you're meeting. Even if you want high vibe friendships, it may not be like a romantic thing. Maybe you just want high vibe friendships. These are some tips for you to really raise your frequency so that you can become high vibe and send out that signal to bring those people into your life. So I hope this video has helped someone. Thank you so much, guys, for watching and tuning in. And don't forget, whatever you put your hands to shall prosper if you believe. So guys, I will see you on the next one.